Okay, we are live. Good evening, everyone. This is Crime Alley Comics. I want to wait a little bit. I want to start early just so I could let people get into the chat. And so hopefully people will pick up on this. Just to let you know, naturally, since I'm trying to do a live stream, I'm having issues with my internet. So if this thing kicks out on me, usually I can pull it back within a matter of seconds, but I'm upstairs in my den, and evidently I'm having trouble getting signal up here. So anyway, we'll see how this goes. But anyway, we are here tonight to do the drawing for my 600 subscriber contest. I have 25 entries in my contest, and so I will be doing that towards the end of this video. I've got a little bit of a layout of how I want to do this tonight, so see if anybody comes into the live stream or comes into the chat. I don't want to do that. StreamYard is all new to me, so bear with me tonight. I apologize. Like I said, this is my first time using it, so we'll see how it goes. But so far it seems to be working okay. As long as my internet will cooperate, we should be all right. So, but I said in my previous video that I was going to start this at 5 o'clock, so we've got about 3 minutes left before this really gets started. So far I don't see anybody in the chat. Please let me know if you can hear me. If anyone's in the chat yet, we will sit here and wait for a few minutes just to see who shows up. If you're in here watching at this point, I will be showing the books that's being given away. There's 3 winners. There is a first, second, third prize. So when I do the randomizer, I'll pick the top 3 people after I do the randomizer, and I'm going to randomize 6 times, and we'll see how that goes. So hopefully everything will continue to work here. So far, nobody has showed up in the chat. At least if you have showed up, I do not see it. Still trying to get my arms around this, so we will just wait. We've got a couple minutes left before 5 o'clock, so see if anybody shows up. And see if my internet keeps working. Like I said, if it does go down, bear with me. I'll try to get it back up as quickly as possible. I'll have to keep an eye on the bars as we're doing this video to make sure that I don't lose the internet. We have a minute to go. See if anybody shows up. I don't know. There's not been a whole lot of people see my haul video that I done yesterday, I believe it was. So I don't know how many people know that I'm even doing this drawing tonight. But oh, there's Joker 68. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Good to have you in here. So it looks like my comments are working as well. So good. So Kurt, I was just mentioning that I've been having trouble with my internet this afternoon. It keeps wanting to go in and out, so I'm hoping it will hang in there while I'm doing this live stream. This is the first time I've actually done a live stream, and it's also the first time I've used StreamYard. I did actually do a live stream a year or so ago, but I haven't done one since, and I didn't use StreamYard at the time. So, but we'll see how this works out. So what I'm going to do is first thing I'm going to do is show. I've got a card here I got to show you guys, but then I'm going to go through the list of names that I'm going to be picking from, and I'm going to use the randomizer to pick the 3 winners. And I'm going to randomize 3 times. So if after I've randomized 3 times, or 6 times rather, I'm going to pick the top 3 to be the winners, and the prizes are first, second, and third place. So whoever's number 1 gets their choice of stack 1, 2, or 3, and I'll show the books before I do the drawing, so that you'll know what's in what. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the drawing. So so anyway, it's 5:01, so I'm going to wait just another minute or so and see if anybody else shows up in the chat, and then we'll go from there. But I have this really cool, my oldest son got me this Batman card for Father's Day, and it's really cool, so I wanted to show that. So I'm going to go ahead and show it, Kurt, since you're already here. This is the card, and this is what it does. I hope you can see it. Well, where is it? There we go. Hello, Stephen Spock. I was just showing off a Father's Day card that my oldest son, Anthony, got me for Father's Day. I forgot to show it when I showed, when I done the video for my Father's Day gifts that I got. And also, Steve, I was saying earlier that I'm having a little trouble with my internet. It's wanted to kick in and out on me a couple times. Not since I started streaming, but I'm keeping an eye on that because I don't want this to go down. I've been able to recover it fairly quickly, but I'm upstairs in my den, and my router for the internet is downstairs. I normally don't have any problems, but of course today, since I'm wanting to do my first live stream, it's giving me fits. But anyway, thanks for joining me, Steve. And if you have Spock with you, good to have you here too, Spock. Thanks, Joker. I'm glad this video is looking okay on your end. And I'm glad. Am I too loud? I can move this microphone away from me if I'm a little too loud. Oh, thanks, Joker. Yeah, it's a cool card. I was really happy to get that. Hi, Leia Comics, bro. Good to have you here. Thanks for stopping in. I was just telling everybody I've been having some trouble with my internet, so if it goes down, I should be able to get it back up within a few minutes. This is the first time I've done a live stream since about a year ago or so, and it's when I've been working with it, trying to get used to StreamYard, because I've never used StreamYard before. So when I was working with it before, that was working out fine. Then all of a sudden, my internet decided, oh, I'm going to shut down on you, but I got it back fairly quickly. So please bear with me if I happen to disappear, and I'll try to get that going again. But hopefully it will cooperate and continue to work with me here. So it's good to have you guys in the chat. We're almost 5 minutes into this, or well, it's almost 5 after 5. So I'm going to get started. First of all, I wanted to show the gifts once again, the prizes that I'm going to be sending out. And just remember that I'm going to do the randomizer. I have 25 entries, and I'm going to show you the names. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not, but I'll read them off. And then I'll go in and I'll randomize 6 times. Since this is my 600 subscriber contest, I'll randomize 6 times. And whoever the top 3 names are after I've randomized the 6th time, those 3 people will be the winners. So whoever's number 1 gets the pick of the 3 prizes. And then the second winner will get the pick of the 2 prizes that's left. And then the third winner will get the whatever's left. So anyway, let me go ahead and start showing the books. So this is for prize 1. I don't know if you can see that. This is prize 1. And when I get ready to do the randomizer, I'll try to put my my Instagram name up here so that you guys can contact me through Instagram. And then I'll also tell you, my email address if you want to email me or whatever. So, hey, Metarog, good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I've just been telling everybody that I'm having some trouble with the internet, so hopefully it won't flake out on me while I'm doing this. But since this is my first real live stream with StreamYard, I hope everything continues to function. I'm getting ready to show the first prize right now. So make sure I get the glare off of it. We've got Insurrection V3.6. That's number 1. Yeah, it's number 1 from Boom Comics. There's 6 books in each prize. So this one's Dungeons and Dragons number 15. Try to keep the glare off. Yeah, there we go. Dungeons and Dragons. Let me do it that way. Number 15. Dungeons and Dragons number 14. Naturally, I've got this backwards. Dungeons and Dragons number 6. Dungeons and Dragons number 7. Yeah, I don't even have them in order. Nice. Julie Watman, thanks for coming in. Glad to have you here. And the last one in this group is Dungeons and Dragons number 6. So those are the books for prize number 1. Set these over here. Okay, prize number 2. Superhuman Resources number 1. Legend of the Shadow Clan number 10 of 10. Igor number 1. Igor number 2. Igor number 3. And Igor number 4. Okay, that's prize package number 2. Prize package number 3. Heart number 1 of 4. Kay Titus, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Next one up is Ballistic Imagery number 1. Hack/Eva, and I think I don't really see a number on it. Oh, part 3 of 4. Magic the Gathering number 2. Magic the Gathering number 3. And Back to Brooklyn number 1. So that is prize number 3. I may show those again right before I do the drawing. So anyway, oh, for those of you who didn't see this, because I think Joker was the only one in here when I showed this, my son got me a Father's Day card of Batman. Very cool card. So I got to show this again. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to show you guys that. Let's see. Thank you, Julie. Davis Q. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we're about 11 minutes into this. So, okay, what else do I want to do? Oh, I want to go through all the names that are on the list for the randomizer. There's 25 people who have entered. Let's see how this works out. I'm going to switch over to the randomizer so that you can see the names. And I'm just going to read them off because I don't know how well you guys can see them. So the first one is Collector Dude. Number 2, Boom Boom Comics. Number 3, Novamad 1966. Number 4, Comic Head 84. Number 5, MSKI 361. Number 6, Julie Waitman. And it looks like I may have that wrong. Is that supposed to be Waltman? I think because I've got an I in there. Sorry, Julie. But anyway, it's you. So, yeah, I think I put it in wrong because I put Waitman. I think I should have put Waltman. So anyway, but if that ends up at the top, I know who you are. So the Comic Collector is number 7. Number 8, the Simply Incredible Podcast. Number 9, Spider Comics number 7. Number 10, Mark Spector Comics. Number 11, Alex Big Blue. Number 12 is Metarog. Number 13 is Double A Comics. Number 14, Davis Comic Finds. 15 is K Titus. 16 is Mark Knapp 68. 17 is Renee Tellers. 18 is Super Russ 9000. Number 19, Matilda Gothica, and she has prize tag Metarog if she wins. Joe 47771 is number 20. 21 is Comic Book Fever. 22, The Comic Assassin. 23, Comics Altruism. 24, Joker 68. And 25, Pages, Films, and Plastics. So those are the people who are in the contest. And I want to hold off for just a minute. Let me go back to myself here for a minute. I want to hold off and let a few more people get in the chat, see if anybody else shows up before I actually do the randomizer, even though I'm scared to death that the internet's going to go down. So far, it's holding out, and I'm very happy about that. Thank the Lord for that. So good luck. Yes, good luck to everybody. Thank you. Hi, Leah. And okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show the books again, just to make sure everybody knows. Now, if the people who win are not in the chat, I'll try to contact them because I've probably got their information. But if you are in the chat and you win, just send a message to me through Instagram or even through YouTube. And my email address is basically the same as my Instagram. It's rwheatley0206@att.net. So there you have it. Now, I'm going to show number 3 first. Prize number 3. Heart number 1. Ballistic Imagery number 1. Hack/Eva, part 3 of 4. Magic the Gathering number 2. Whoops, sorry. Magic the Gathering number 3. Back to Brooklyn number 1. Prize number 3. So if you win and you want prize number 3, that's what you'll get. Prize number 2, once again, Superhuman Resources number 1 of 4. Legend of the Shadow Clan. Legend of the Shadow Clan. Number 10 of 10. Igor number 1. Igor number 2. Igor number 3. And Igor number 4. Prize package number 2. Prize package number 1. Insurrection V 3.6. This is number 1. Dungeons and Dragons number 15. Dungeons and Dragons number 14. Dungeons and Dragons number 8. Number 7. And number 6. All right. So when we do the drawing, let me know if you're in the chat. Let me know which package you want, depending on what number you are. So, all right. So let's go ahead and click back over to the randomizer. And we will go. This will be the first randomize, because I think when you hit randomize, it goes ahead and randomizes the first time. Okay, so that's no, yeah, it did change all these numbers. So that's number 1. Let's do it again. Number 2. Again, number 3. Again, number 4. Again, number 5. And the last randomization will be for the winner. And here we go. All right. So winner number 1 is Double A Comics. Winner number 2 is the Simply Incredible Podcast. And number 3 is K Titus. Congratulations to all the winners. And I don't think I have a pen to write nothing down. That was brilliant. I cannot believe I did not bring a pen with me. Okay, so I'm going to leave this up for just a second, and I will be right back because I want to make sure that I get this written down. Okay, I'm back. So, winner number 1, Double A Comics. Let me get this written down so I can put down also what books you want. Double A Comics. Number 2 is Simply Incredible Podcast. And number 3 is K Titus. Okay, now I'll switch back to myself and we will go to the chat. Congratulations to everybody that won. Let's see, K Titus is the only one that won that's in the chat, I believe. Yes. So I will have to contact, I can get a hold of Daryl, no problem. Double A Comics, I'll either leave a message on one of his videos or something. I'll get a hold of him. But since they're not here, they can't pick their prizes. So here's what I'll do. I will get a hold of them, see which prize they want. And then K Titus, you were number 3, so you'll get whichever one that they don't pick. Okay? All right. Wow, I'm glad that the internet stayed with me through this. And I hope to do more live streaming. This seems to be working out really well. So if I try to use those or anything like that, a live stream is very choppy and I have a lot of trouble with it. So that's why I haven't been doing live streams. But then I got StreamYard, and I've been using I've been practicing with StreamYard. And so I guess I ought to put this up here. There you go. So on Instagram, I'm Wheatley0206. And that is also my email address is rwheatley0206@att.net. So I think that's all I got for you guys. Once again, congratulations to all the winners. I hope to do some more live streams now that I'm feeling a little bit comfortable with this. Maybe I can join, because I know Daryl's been wanting me to join his podcast for a long time, and maybe I can get with some of you other guys and do some streaming. And I would like to do also. And well, it kind of flaked out there for a minute, so maybe my internet's trying to die on me. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming in. If you haven't done, I can't see it on here, but if you haven't hit the like button, please do. Let's see, Metarog. Sorry, I haven't been paying as much attention to the chat as I should have here at the end. Oh, you're quite welcome, Metarog. Thank you for joining and for being here tonight. And K Titus, quite welcome. Joker, you're welcome. Thank you for showing up. Thank you to everyone who showed up tonight. I really appreciate it. I don't see anything on here that tells me how many people's in the chat, so but I think there's probably 8 or 10 people in here anyway. I really appreciate all the support from this community. I love this community. I think I'm at 612 subscribers now, which is awesome. On Instagram, I'm at 975 or 6. I forget which. It's kind of been fluctuating between 73 and 76. So, or 973 to 76. So I appreciate all my subscribers. I love this community. This is a great community. You guys are all awesome. If you guys are not subbed to each other in the chat, I know you can't really do it in the chat, but at least go to their websites. And Joker68, I wanted to mention Joker68 tonight because he has put up a couple of videos because he had taken his videos off. Well, there's a couple of videos back up. So if you haven't seen those, go back and see them. They're older videos, but they're great because he has some great videos. Go over there and check him out. If you haven't been over to his channel, sub him up and show him some love. So, all right. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I'm glad this went well, and I intend to do more of it. So everyone have a fantastic night. God bless, and we will see you all next video.